Welcome back to another day of Food for the Soul. Today, I will be doing Mabel's Good Child's homemade peach cobbler. Yes, Mabel Good Child's homemade peach cobbler. So, some people think you gotta get somebody else to make it, or you gotta go out and buy it. All that is expensive. It's an easy and fast way to do it, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. So first, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell, and leave me a comment, and please give me a like, please, please, please. But let's get ready and go! For this recipe right here, it's real easy. And it's actually going to take no time to cook. The longest time frame is the baking process. But getting everything ready is quite easy. So the first thing I do is just slice these in the can. So I got 4 cans. So I'll put 4 cans in this pot right here. Second thing, I do is I get a 1 cup of sugar, and what I use is cane sugar, pure cane sugar. So I'll put like half in it first, mix it around, make sure there is no big clumps of nothing. So I pour it in the other half. And if you can do it for this recipe right here. Don't clump up. Add a little more brown sugar. And forget it. Give me a half a cup of more sugar with it, because peach cobbler gotta be sweet. So they had some peach cobbler ones that wasn't even sweet. Like, I'm just like, oh man, this is a waste of time right here. Peach cobbler gotta be sweet and good. All right, that's my sugars right there. So I'm gonna put a teaspoon of lemon juice in it. Right here is my seasoning. My cinnamon. This is like close to a whole tablespoon. And my nutmeg, I'm gonna get a whole tablespoon. See, a nutmeg. A little bit over. It ain't gonna hurt it. Just gonna make it better. So I just mix this all in together. All right, and I'm gonna add me some butter to it. I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon. The stick's already got the measurements on it. Put that in there. My eye is gonna be on between medium heat with the medium high heat. So it's up to your oven. So I'm gonna let this cook down and stuff, and you would know it when it cook down and stuff. It's gonna be smelling real good, and it's gonna come to a slight boil. My next step is my pan is right here. What I do is I spray my pan. And normally, see, I don't use spray, but then sometimes you got to. I'll move it right here, and this is my pie crust right here. You will need 2 packs, well, 2 boxes. They got 2 of them, but in each pack, but you will need 2 boxes of them. This is one of my old ones right here that I already had. So it seems like it's breaking apart some. So I'm going to use it right there for my top crust. This is breaking up. This is one of my new crusts right here. I just bought today. So it's working way better already. So what you do is just try to press it out some. So you have a rolling pin, that'll work perfectly with it. But I don't have a rolling pin. And that spray works twice because it helps you move around this dough better in the pan. And watch out too, because sometimes your dough can break. Just be kind of gentle with it. There we go. Yeah, just be kind of gentle with it. Get my second one. And you do the same thing to it. Kind of like press it out some. All right, and you put it on this side right here. There's nothing wrong with some good peach cobbler. Peach cobbler, with some good ice cream. Mm-mm-mm. So this is my dough right here for my pan. So I just gotta wait on my peach mixture to get done. I'm gonna pour it in here, put the crust on top, and throw it in the oven, and we're good to go. So my peaches and my seasoning sugar is all blended in together. And it's looking good, and it smells extremely good. When you smell this, your mind will be thinking, man, this is the start of something delicious. So I'm about to pour this, one of my pashelle pan. Then I'm going to go from there. What I'm finna do is start pouring my peach cobbler mix. Inside of here. And the reason why I do it this way here is because that sometimes you can have too much juice and you don't need that. All right, like that. So I'm just about ready to put my top crust on. Got a couple more peaches in here. All right, there we go. And this, that tastes, man, that tastes so good. Man, that tastes so good. So I get my pie crust right here, and what I do is I cut my edges off first. And I just start cutting like this. And you don't need to do a basket weave, because when you put it all together and you put your butter on top of it, that's gonna look just like a basket weave. Right, it start going like this here. Break off the pieces that you don't need, because you will use it still. And that piece with that one broke, so I'm about to just pinch it back together, which is not gonna hurt nothing. And find that piece to go at this very end right here. And I'm going to use this piece to cover this end right here. Now, what I'm going to do is get the other pack. And do the same thing the other way across. And like just cutting the ends off. All right. Now I just start putting it around here. So what I'm going to do is get my center piece first. Stretch this out a little bit in the center. Stretch it like that. To this end right here the same way. And cooking is just fun to me. Like some people don't like cooking. That's why they always going out to eat. Like a lot of females these days, they don't like to cook. I don't know why. Because cooking is so fun. You can be in your own world, just creating. Creating good, delicious products. Just like that on that corner right there. And get this corner right here real good. No, it don't look like real pretty, but hey, this is the crust right here. And I'm gonna put a piece across here and a piece across there. All right, and the last part of this right here, before you put it in the oven, is you put butter all over your crust. Over that good crust, got that butter on it, and that butter is gonna give that crust that crispy look to it. I might as well just pour that like that. And next step, so this is the finished product to my peach cobbler. What I did was cut my oven up because I like my crust a little bit burnt. When I mix it in, I'm gonna let it sit for like 15 minutes, just to rest. So I come back and plate one up to see you what it look like inside. So this is my finished product right here. It done set like 15 minutes, done calm down. And I noticed one thing that I did do wrong is when you do 4 cans, make sure you drain 2 of the cans of the juice. But this is the finished product of my peach cobbler. Get you some good vanilla ice cream, set it on top, and you'll be on your way to some good eating right there. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell, leave me a comment, and I'll see you next time on Food for the Soul, baby. Booyah!